Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, Fallout New Vegas. We have made it to episode 90. 90. A whole lot of episodes. So, finishing up the last episode, we had some major world-changing events go down. We fat-fingered, and we fired a weapon of mass destruction upon a squad of NCR soldiers. And this is going to have massive implications. So, the Brotherhood, they're right next to it. They wanted it. They know about it. The Brotherhood probably is aware that I fired the weapon. The NCR, the whole faction, they're definitely aware I fired the weapon. The Legion, I would guess, based on all their patrols and scouts and spies, they know I fired the weapon. And Mr. House in the Strip, by this point, they probably know I fired the weapon. So every major civilization at least knows, hey, what was that giant beam of light coming from Helios 1? So this entire... I just made a lot of noise. A lot of noise. It was heard across the Mojave. I sent lasers of sunbeams and fried a bunch of soldiers with it. And I felt so bad. Okay, so my intention was to activate the weapon so that then I could see if I could point it at different places. I thought maybe I can point it, at the Strip. I can point it at McCarran. I can point it at the fort. But I didn't even think that one of the options would be to shoot at yourself. I really don't understand that. I feel like that was kind of gimmicked to make it so the player could see some cool Hollywood effect. I have to be real about that. I don't think that they built this with a very good interface. And I think it was kind of streamlined and Hollywooded out. Not expecting people to come back multiple times and that sort of thing. So... But we did click the button that activated some defense system, and that killed all of the NCR soldiers. And I also was not able to fire it at the fort. So we had to hightail it out of there, jump over the back fence, and book it for home. And here we are. That was the last thing that happened. That's like where the fuck we left off. And it was pretty brutal. I mean, here I am with some of my companions here, and I got everybody back at base, and I've been thinking about it over the day. I gotta say, I'm pretty sure what I'm gonna have to do is... Hold up. In time, I'm gonna get the pardon, I think, from the NCR, because right now they're mixed with me, and I did remember that both factions offer me a pardon, and so definitely glad that I saved that. One second, folks. I gotta grab something. I left my phone downstairs, and I need that. Alright, sorry about that delay there, folks. I like being able to see the status of my own stream when I'm live, so I don't have to interrupt you guys or anything. Okay, so where was I? Yeah, okay. So we accidentally fired Helios 1 on the NCR. Everybody across the waste is now aware somewhat of what's going on. So after some thinking on it, Boone is not coming with me. I don't want him to have to shoot at NCR soldiers. Should have come to that. Veronica, she can stay. I'm gonna take Gannon and Eddie, and I'm gonna do everything in my power to make it up to the NCR, and then I'm gonna dip out of town. I'm going to go to Camp Forlorn Hope and see if there's anything I can do there to help them find the traitor, if they'll let me in. And I'm gonna go there alone because I don't know if they're gonna open fire if I approach. Then I'm going to try to track down this guy named Isaac, because it's related to the guy in McCarran who's suspected of being kind of a spy, traitor folk. So I'm going to find Isaac. I know roughly where he is. I'm going to hunt him down. I'm going to go to the Caravan Company, Crimson Caravan Company, and trade in that agreement with Cassidy Caravans. And I believe that NCR and Crimson Caravan are connected. And from there, we're going to take an expedition into Vault 22. I'm going to find the medical secrets they've been looking for, or try to at least. As well as I think there's somebody trapped within the vault. So that's our plan. We're going to do that. We're going to do everything we can for the NCR to make it up to them. I do not want to be their enemy. I really don't. And being mixed on the borderline, makes things iffy. I don't think they'll shoot me on sight, but they might not let me into certain places now. I don't know if they'll still let me into McCarran. I don't know if they'll still let me use the monorail. I don't know if I can still call them for backup should the need ever arise. And I want to fix things with them. So I'm gonna do all that, and then I'm gonna dip, because I'm kind of feeling like a high priority target here. I just got involved with some crazy shit, and so we're gonna head into Utah alone, and I'm gonna leave them all here, and they're not gonna know where I am. I'm not gonna tell them where I am, but I'll be back. This is what happens when you misclick and you shoot a super weapon at some NCR soldiers. But that is true hardcore, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. Misclicked and fired Helios 1 in the NCR. Most people... Oh shit, let me reload that save. But we are going to trudge on through. We are living this life now. The accidental life of a fugitive. So, what do I have on me that's weighing me down so heavily? I'm at 225. Okay, so I'm kind of close. I don't need 10 doctor's bags. I've got things to sell, so I'll go do that. Eddie's coming with me for the first time. Gannon. We're just gonna go a little scientific expedition. Oh, Boone, no, I'm actually gonna have you wait from now on. You hang out here.
I'll sit tight.
I hope those two don't leave a mess in my bed. Gross. Okay. I'm gonna be gone for quite a while. I'm gonna come back in the middle of the night one time. I'm gonna switch out my gear. I'm gonna leave my other companions, and I'm gonna head solo up to Utah. And I have been warned that there is a weight limit of somewhere like 75 to 100 weight, I think. That's what I was told. People watch the show. Give me hints. Let me know things. Say, hey, you'll die if you go into the boomers. Oh,
Welcome
okay,
back.
so
Can I get you anything? Sure thing. Have a look.
Do I need fire resistance for anything? Agility +4. I'm actually going to hold on to that. That's pretty interesting stuff. Oh, it weighs so much, though. They weigh 5 each. I'll sell them. They're quirky and interesting, but they're not worth their weight if that's the weight. There's a few more things I need. Nobody has a steam gauge assembly. And a pressure cooker. That's the other thing. It doesn't have a pressure cooker either. Alright. Feel the rush of a warm laser in your hand. I don't need all these guns equipped on me right now. Wait, what's my weight at now? 183. Okay, yeah. A few too many. But we're close. Just checking the show here. Everything's looking gold. Lovely. I can't see in here. How do you live like this? Okay. So let's dump all the things off we don't need. No, we're going into a vault. We're gonna take it. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we don't need 8. Leave the 10 mil. Under 160, so I'll take it. Yeah, I gotta get the hell out of here. Nope, not you two. Is this room? Nope, this is Boone's room. Interesting. Where's Arcade? What the hell? Robot can get in your way. I suppose the others can too. Where's Arcade? Oh, geez. Did I leave him behind? Oh, geez. Did I leave him behind? Did I give him his own room? Oh, shit. I don't know where arcade is. I can check the world map, right? Whoa, he's way over there. Where the hell did I leave him? Okay, I'll pick him up along the way then. Damn. Alrighty, it's just you and I. Let's get our guns equipped. Hunting rifle. I don't have enough ammo to have that worth my time. It's gonna have to stay here. I don't need 3 rifles. Microfusions. Magnum can stay behind. Pulse mine can stay behind. And I have a lot of stuff with me too. Not bad.
Fine by me.
Huh, 88 sunsets. Hell yeah. Okay. Give all the spare ammo to him. Wow. I don't think I actually processed his items yet, because he had all kinds of things on him. MF cell, E cell, okay, yeah. Don't need 90 sunsets, damn. Didn't mean to give him that. Crawl my way over to the fridge. I think I have 22 nukas on me as well. I could put those in here. Something like that. Take a 12 pack with me and still be under that weight I was at. Nice. Throw the regular rad suit in here. Put my clothes back on. No, that'll be my 3. 5 is my hunting shotgun. 7 will be my trail carbine. We're at 146 for our weight. Alright. Boone, I'm sorry you had to see that. And, yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna get out of here now. Made a lot of noise out here, and now it's time to leave. We're gonna head back, we're gonna get Arcade, wherever he is. I believe they're still gonna be hostile over there. Moving quick. Unfortunately, to get to Gannon, I kind of have to return to the scene of the crime here. This ought to be interesting. Real quick before I forget.
User was moved out of your channel. Switched.
Throw myself in the recording room so people don't bother me. Or at least do so politely, because they'll know I'm recording. Yeah, those NCR soldiers are hostile. Keep your face down, Eddie. We're not trying to mess with them. We didn't mean to piss them off. Might have been better off just leaving the automated systems on, because now they're here, but they're at like half strength. And the system is off, and I can't turn it back on without going all the way through them all. Where are you, Arcade? He's up there? What the hell? He plays like music as we go into fights. I like that. $121, really? Oh, shoot him up again with guns. Lovely. Where did Gannon get stuck? That 2 extra perception when crouching skill is quite an interesting one, but I think I'd like to focus on explosives before going there. And see if I have enough extra perks. Because that's not really a priority for me or anything. It's loading in a lot of new stuff real quick here. What the hell? Arcade, you're in there? Wait, Eddie. Oh, shit. I never found this Black Rock Cave. Where the fuck is Arcade? What is happening right now? What about to stick my head in somewhere like that alone and not friendly territory? Arcade. I think he went in this cavern. What the fuck are you doing, Arcade? Getting me into. I see a nightkin. That's my human perception, not my in-game perception. And it is hostile to me. Arcade, are you in here? Interesting. Where the hell is Arcade? I'm so confused. I wonder if he just glitched out and fell through the floor or something. It says he's right there. Oh no, he's way up in these hills. Okay, Eddie, we gotta go get Arcade. I don't know where I left him. Did he not go with me through any of Helios? Interesting. Well, either way, I've got to go get him. Not gonna run away without him. And I think he'd be quite apt to bring into Vault 22. He's a scientist. He's looking for stuff to do with botany, and this would be his place. He's coming under radar now. I can see he's gonna be... Oh, okay. Oh, these guys are incessantly respawning. Oh, what? I don't have ammo for that. Damn! Wait, what don't I have ammo for? Because it's supposed to be hunting shotgun. I don't have ammo for. Guess we'll live. Whoa. Sorry, fella. I'll drink that beer for you. Rest in peace. The shots, it's tricky. Bark Scorpion Hunter. Good to know you can get up that way. My job much easier. Oh, they don't let me cross over here though. Oh, they're pretty particular about that, aren't they? poison glands are worthwhile. Lots of these little fuckers, eh? I was able to skip one of the spawn hives, though. Melted. Found Nightkin in a cave. It's an interesting development. Ganon, where are you? He's deep in unfamiliar territory. How the hell did he even get there? This became a rescue op, Eddie. I don't know what happened. Plans always fall apart on the onset of action, but it's nice to have them around. Help you know where to start. I'm not taking you through the Brotherhood stuff, Eddie, so we're gonna go up this way. We're gonna fight ourselves through some centaurs. Okay, yeah, now we're having to rescue Ganon. This is weird. I'm gonna refresh my page here. Hold up. Thank you. Pop some red away. Not yet. Wait till I'm done here. Interesting, I saw Nightkin down in the cave below. I don't think he triggered combat, but he definitely alerted the rest of them when he started playing music. Didn't even see me. Excellent. Arcade, did you get taken captive or something? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm coming for you. Let's hold up here till the sun comes up, and we can move freely. Beer wore off. Shit, I need a beer. Become addicted over and over. Whoa.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
You seem friendly.
You must have heard her radio broadcasts. The why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopatha. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
What sort of trouble should I expect?
The road is a series of switchbacks up to the peak. There are 3 blockades plus patrols. Sneaking past them would be difficult. Just before the peak is a kind of shanty village. More second gens there. And then there's Tabitha's compound, heavily guarded by her nightkin.
Sounds like you've had enough of it.
Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
Arcade is up there? He definitely glitched. Arcade definitely should not be right in the middle of Black Mountain. Okay, so we'll have to rescue Arcade later. We'll have to plan a rescue op, and I will bring Boone and some other buddies. Because this looks like some serious combat. This is where we bring a couple followers and get everybody geared up. And so, Eddie, looks like we're doubling back and doing all this stuff ourselves. Just you and me, bud. So this is like a secret back way in, though. So he probably normally approaches you down in here somewhere. But I found like a back entrance, because he said there's 3 switchbacks. And I'm already, you know, a decent way into it. Halfway. The halfway entry point. An arcade is like all the way up into the mountain. I don't understand. So there's no going that way. We're gonna have to double back. I wonder if Black Rock Cave is a secret underground way in. Black Rock Mountain is going to be a separate assault. That's going to need to happen. I want to get Arcade out of there at some point. I'm going to have to go in with Boone and probably Cass. Then we're going to take this cave first. This might be a back entrance, as it's like right up against it, butted up to it. This could be some sort of passage. Search around all the way up through here, see what we can find, get some recon on the place. Super mutants, eh? Nightkin. So we're on the Repcon. Well, interesting. Okay, well for now, we're heading to Camp Forlorn Hope. Bang! So Arcade has been taken hostage by Nightkin, it looks like. And I don't know if it's a bug or just something that happens if you're bringing him around these parts or what, but interesting. Looks like I'll have to proceed alone for now. But I got Eddie. Let's see how he fares in combat on his own. See what he can do. He's got lasers. Okay. Took him 3 shots, takes me about 2, so okay, not bad. He also looks like he deals incendiary damage. I like that. Seem to have set him on fire. I wonder if the second S will trigger on my way back through. Doesn't look like it. Sorry, Arcade. I don't know what you got yourself into, man. I don't know how the hell you ended up there. The mistake. Forlorn Hope it is. I hope they don't go hostile. I'll have to have Eddie wait back so he doesn't open fire if they open fire on me, because I will not return fire. Oh shit. You guys respawned awfully quick. Pitching out a little bit. That should help both. I just blow up the station. Oh, because it's a power plant. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're gonna go through the north entrance of Forlorn Hope. Boulder City way. Actually, I'm just gonna go there alone from Boulder City and grab Eddie on my way back through. These NCR guys aren't hostile. Okay, that's a good sign. I did want to test that as I ran back through here. So they don't share aggro. That's really good. Okay, so those are actually the radar dishes, just the radar doesn't spawn. That's goofy. Oh shit. Beer. Interesting the path I've found myself through this game. It's very dynamic and there's so many different ways that one can proceed through all the different areas. The intimate part of the game is that, you know, nobody's probably ever played the game quite exactly like I have in this situation. You know, in this particular order. That's what makes these games awesome. Open world, they call her. Oh, dog, don't do it. Just run. Go find yourself some other food. It's more easily killable. My robot's gonna kill you. No, I have to put him down. Well, sorry, dog.
Glad that's over.
Nope, he's not moving. Is this a caravan? Or are you just a guard? Oh,
Hey there. Need anything?
sticks gun in my face. That's all you have? Alright. Thanks for trying. Actually, I want some rad scorpion parts.
Hey there. Need any?
You can probably buy those off me. Ugh. Thanks. Scorps. We're almost level 25, so we're probably going to be going into Honest Hearts at 25, 26. The vault may level me up again as well. Targeting priority. Good work. Thanks, Robo. A pressure cooker. Hell yeah. Just what? Out here in the... Hell yeah. Okay, now all we need is one more steam gauge assembly and we can repair the food processor at McCarran. Steam gauge assembly? Not quite. Why is there a friendly up at the Cazador nest? What the hell? Alright, Eddie, why don't you wait here? I got some rock climbing to do. Edie? Eddie? Edie? EDE? Oh yeah?
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio.
What the
You
hell?
call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here.
What the hell? Why was he here? Who are you? He didn't even give me a radio because I already have one. Jink. Arcade Ganon has not moved, so I wonder if he's just stuck somewhere. It's really weird. Does this happen to anyone else? It's quite a thing. I see flies over there, but I don't think that the camp is hostile. Oh, they're not. Oh, thank you. Excellent. Oh, they're gonna let me fix things. I'm so happy for that. Okay, good, 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 good. I'm glad I did so much work for them ahead of time.
I'm afraid you're not gonna find much help here. We've got our hands full as it is.
won't go quietly. The Legion can. Howdy. What brings you back? As a matter of fact, it's funny that you'd ask. A couple nights back, I was on watch in the yard. Got myself a habit of looking all around, not just where I'd expect to find trouble. Old habit, but it saved my hide on occasion. Round about 1 in the morning, I spied some lights in the control tower. Now that's the 3rd time I've spied those lights, mind you. And every time I ask about it, they tell me the place was empty. I'm just saying, didn't look empty to me. No trouble at all. Might be nothing. Couple frisky young folks looking for a quiet place to snuggle up. That light is mighty consistent. Always there at 1 a.m. Might be worth a look.
Thank you.
Always a...
The control tower? Oh, at McCarran. That's right, because this guy normally is at McCarran. That's all I had to do here.
What can I do for you?
I've heard of you.
I've heard of you. Yeah. Okay, so that's all we had to do here. The watchtower at 1 in the morning. Interesting. Thanks for the info, Chief. We're making our way back to Eddie, and we're gonna head north. Our next stop is to find Isaac. Stopped at Camp Forlorn Hope. So Gannon is missing. Been taken hostage by Nightkin or some shit. I don't really know. But he was behind me 1 minute, and now he's not. And his little signal's coming from somewhere far away. Yeah, we do best to avoid that. I'm running a little skim for my team here, but probably best to acclimate being a little more solo as we're preparing for DLC where I don't think any of them can come with. Although the robot should be able to come with because he won't require any supplies. So hopefully Eddie can come with me. That'd be cool. That would make sense to me. Cool. No foot traffic. Alright, let's roll, buddy. Heading up north, and go find ourselves a man named Isaac, who I think is also related to this thing at McCarran that I just talked to that fellow about. So we're gonna figure out who this traitor is. For general, HSU represent. The situation could absolutely be worse. The NCR basically forgives me entirely. Just gotta go do some favors for him, get my rep back up, and then someday I may take that pardon. I think that'll fix it. I feel like the Legion is actually kind of underwhelming as far as their presence on the map compared to the NCR. I feel like if you want to ever side with the Legion, it's a really niche thing because you have to go across the river and like hunt them down just to get to them. As where NCR is kind of like all along the way. Brotherhood's right smack dab in the middle of the board. Cons aren't too far off. find this Isaac fellow. It's right this way. Looking right at him. So I'm just gonna do my sweep of this whole side. I don't know where he's gonna be. I think I've seen his house by the hijacked caravan there on the northeast side of town. Feels like familiar territory now. Learning my way around Vegas. I love the Mojave. I gotta say, they did a good thing here. It's cool. They did a good way of mixing the city in with the surrounding area, and I have to say this definitely tops the metros. Just having different sections like West Side and Free Side and the Strip, and have them like chain links together, but at the same time still touching the outside world in a reasonable fashion. Although the metros make a lot of sense, I feel like they would still be overworld ways, you know. And this one has the sewers too, you know. I think you can find your way into Vegas just through the sewer system if you're clever. It's me and my footsteps and the hum of the droid behind me. Alright, let's find this Isaac fella. And still crazy, I fired Helios 1 at the NCR. And I guess I've just done enough good things for him, helping him all the way back in Prim. I've done just everything here and there for him. Did all the Camp Forlorn Hope stuff, a bunch of Camp McCarran stuff, got rid of the Fiends. I guess that outweighs my one fat finger of weapon of mass destruction on their shoulders, which is nice. Thanks for the pardon. You are now sick with minor starvation. Let me fix that right up. I saw Arcade's name at the bottom of my screen. So he's not moving anymore. I think he moved somewhere from like Black Rock Cave up here. Did they capture him? Is that a thing that happens? Because he's definitely somewhere I've never been to. Interesting last couple episodes. I'm just gonna sweep this whole side here. Those NCR troops aren't hostile. That's so nice. Man, it'd be so tough to play with the NCR as your enemy. Even in the strip, how would you do it? Let's just start sweeping through. He's got to be here somewhere. Check their name tags. You know where Isaac is? Neither one of them are Isaac. I've worked with both of them before. Who are you?
Greetings. Pardon my enthusiasm. I'm not accustomed to meeting so many new people, but I find you fascinating.
Oh shit, Vault
I
34.
tried to learn as much as possible about the surface world since our community left our home.
I was the one who turned off the vents.
You? Did you redirect
yeah.
the power stream back
Oh
to
no
our
shit,
section?
you do meet up with
We
these
thought
guys.
nobody
What?
would ever manage to get past the radiation. And the ghouls. We owe you our freedom, Outlander. Please, if there's anything we can do for you.
How's the surface world treating you?
Kindly. The leaders of this fine community have accepted us among them. They gave us food and protection from the outside. Some people here seem extremely unhappy. They keep talking about getting shafted, swindled, and fucked. Somebody did them ill. All the way inside the surface city with lights. The Strip and Freeside, they call it. Yes, I believe.
A vault trinket?
Of course. Please, take this. We carried as much useful technology as we could before our journey into the surface world. Until soon, I hope, Outlander.
Hello.
What did he give me? It didn't have a pop-up. Okay. A weapon? No. A miscellanea? A reverse pulse cleaner? Is that new? What the hell? Did you actually give me
Hello.
anything?
I hope everyone in
I
the
heard you
surface
talking to
is like
Congress
you.
and
We're
can't
in
thank
your
you
debt.
enough for what
Thank
you
you,
did for
Outlander.
us.
Well, okay. Hey, I got some closure for Vault 34. Hot damn.
Hello again. It fills me with hope. Well,
Hell yeah. Okay, well, cool. I saved some folks. But they didn't give me anything, but that's okay. But hey! Hey, they exist! Those people exist in the game. I'm happy. That's all I needed. But none of them were named Isaac. I couldn't help but notice. Hey, what's your name, junkie? Clear, 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 clear. Yeah, ain't here. I believe he's gonna be somewhere to the north of here, because that's where his house is. But I figure sweeping the area can't hurt. And we already found a doodad out of it, so I'll take it. Let's check out what that pulse cleaner is. Wonder if that's something new or something bad for a while. A dude named Isaac. No way. Okay, I'll take it. A magazine. Which one is your house, Isaac? Baseball glove and a cup. I think his house is just on the other side of this little embankment. Or perhaps it's that one? No, that's that one bitchy lady. Must be over here. I think one of these two is Isaac's. Nope, not this one. probably come home at night, right? Makes sense. Not to like ambush him in his bed at night. Go, hey, we need to have a talk. But anybody home? What the hell? He's not even here, and I can sleep in his bed. That's weird. He doesn't own his own bed, which probably means that he doesn't use it because he's not assigned to it in any way. Or it's not assigned to him, so I can kind of trace that back. What the hell? Who's in the medical clinic?
There was some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations. I don't know which one.
Need anything?
Okay. I can check the Gunrunners area, I can check the Crimson Caravan area, and I can check the medical lady hut. Those would all be decent places to start. Just in that order, moving south to north. Check through those houses. I know he's not in the places that are hostile, like the water pump station. I wonder if they have more combat armor that's a decent price. I would pick one up for Cass. If I can afford it. Oh, there you
Can I
are.
help you?
Yeah. Contreras sent me.
Shit, is he serious? The 25% increase in weapons is doable, but a 50% increase in ammunition is nuts. Just don't have the supplies on hand to meet that kind of demand for new weapons.
Okay, so I need speech at 80. Come on, meeting people, meeting people, meeting people. Blast! Okay.
Can I help you?
Wanna play a hand of Caravan? Something at 63. Ain't even worth my time, but we'll go for it. We'll play a quick game of Caravan. He didn't seem too cocky about it, so we'll see how he does. Alright, no problem. Oh, really? Okay. He's getting aggressive. Can't do a 6. Yeah, watch. Oh, he removed my ace. Still have one more. I'll be like getting wrecked, guy. Bomb! Okay. Win? Good game, fella. Okay.
Welcome, sir.
What do you got? You got things I'm looking for, Vendertron? Ooh, okay, he's got all kinds of attachments. Plinkling? Anti-material rifle suppressor. Oh my. Gatling laser focus optics. Jeez. Hunting rifle extended mag. Hey, long tube. Interesting. Plasma caster? What is that? What's a plasma caster? He wants 3241. That's not bad. But I don't need that right now because I'm not running around with Cass anytime soon. Man, some of these guns are so expensive. Oh, there's a lightweight 25 mil. Interesting. Anti-materiel rifle. A battle rifle. I don't have ammo for that. The Bozar. I really want that. But it's so damn expensive. 26,000 caps. A marksman carbine? Oh, jeez. A riot shotgun? I can't afford any of the cool things. Every time I come here, I'm level 25 and I still can't buy the cool weapons. It's crazy. They ain't playing with those pricings.
Come back and see us again soon.
Okay, so I need a magazine of speech to get Isaac to do the thing. So I'm gonna go back to Crimson Caravan Company for now. Let me check stream time real quick. Yeah, no, Caravan's a tricky one, definitely. So we are a little over the hour mark, so I'm gonna go ahead and call this one here. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna switch over the episode. Thanks for watching.